I've gotten stood up twice now for an interview with this company that's in a different state, and I would have to move and do everything. And, you know, I think a few years ago, especially when I got out of college, I would be mad. I would be super duper mad. And now, after all the bullshit that I've been through, I don't even give a shit. I really don't even, like, I don't even care. You are exactly where you need to be. You are exactly, at all times, you are exactly in the right place at the right time. You're doing what you need to do. Like, getting mad about circumstances and getting mad about uh, you not being where you want to be or that future. I think that's that book Eckhart Tolle talks about, is like enjoying the present moment and enjoying what you're doing. And I think that's probably one of the hardest things to do as a human being, right? And when you're thinking about, oh, I wanna move up, and I want this I want this raise and all that, and anything, I want to make more money, and you get to think about all this stuff, and at the end of the day, putting too much energy and putting too much thought into that, I think is ends up being a toxic thing. I think it really, really does. You don't realize it at the time. You don't realize it while you're doing it. But as I've gotten older, I realize that stuff is just bullshit. It's preventing you from finding the best out of the day. It's preventing you from appreciating and being thankful for everything that you have, and being grateful, because yes, we all want more. We all want this. We all want that. But what if you had it already? Would you like, not having it allows you to, when you do have it, you'll appreciate it so much more. You'll appreciate the work that you put in. You'll appreciate the process that you went through. You'll appreciate your shifts in the mindset that had happening before you were able to obtain whatever thing that you were chasing after, because you don't have it right now because you want it so bad. And that's such a crazy thing to think about. But yeah, you don't have it right now because you want it too bad, and you're so focused on it that you don't appreciate what you do have right now. And what that does is that it's the ever fleeting and the moving goalpost of, okay, I got this, I got that. Okay, I'm supposed to be happy now. No, like, I'm supposed to be happy now that I got this or I got that. Like, no, you're supposed to be happy right now. You're supposed to be enjoying every moment right now, not whenever you get something, or that when you reach some level. Like, that's not what it is, and extremely hard concept to wrap your head around. It really is, but you gotta enjoy the process. It gets preached about a lot. I don't think it gets preached about enough. You gotta enjoy the process. You really do. Getting upset about stuff that you can't control, or that you just don't have right now, it's toxic, and it's extremely negative. So that's just what that is. But alas, I was able to take some hammer throws. Came out looking really, really good. Kind of got into a slump. Dug myself out of the slump towards the end here, and it started feeling really good. But I'm glad that I don't worry about the distance. I'm glad that I am in the brain set right now to where, hell, like, just take the next rep. Just take the next rep and see what happens. And have the intention of improving your technique, not of throwing far, but have the intention of improving your technique in some area. And then the far throws will come. And I think that that's a lesson for anything, right? Find something to get better at. Like, read a book. Maybe it's wake up earlier. Maybe it's go to bed earlier. Like, all these little things lead to the big jumps. We think that we're supposed to just miraculously have the big jumps, and that's not how that works. That's just not how that works physically. So it's a lot easier said than done. I'm glad that I found a place to throw finally. not everything is the way that I want it to be, but I've met some cool people at the gym that I go to. I met some chill people at work. Things are things are moving in the right direction. I need to push harder. I need to find a way to get better every day. But by the same token, it's like doing everything that you need to do and finding ways to improve constantly without thinking about why you're doing it. Like my buddy was kind of saying, "Oh, it's pointless. Why would I work out hard, or why would I do anything like that, or what have you?" And I saw Kevin Garnett quote, and he said, "I never regretted the hard workouts. I never regretted doing anything, and I don't think that you will, in the grand scheme. I don't think that you'll regret going to the gym every day or working out hard or anything like that. I don't think that there's a regret in any of that. I think that there's frustration in you not getting what you want out of it, but that's hearsay. Like that's just you looking at the wrong thing and being so caught up in getting what you want out of something instead of just doing it consistently and doing it longer and doing it better and, like I said, constantly improving. So really tough concept to wrap your head around, but I like thinking about these things. It's kind of helped me when I've gone to practice instead of thinking about, oh, I'm going to jack this one up and I'm going to throw this one far as spin. No, I'm going to do this on one, or I'm going to do this on number four. And I think that that's a lot more productive train of thought than being like, oh, I'm going to, I need to do this. Like, no, like, maybe, maybe not. Uh, I do need to, these throws were kind of hot and heavy as far as intensity. They're on a higher threshold. I do need to relax a little bit, but glad I got out here and got to experience the last little sunlight of the day. So, and took some pretty decent throws, if I could say so myself. But that's just about all I got. You should already know what the deal is. Run on your toes, keep your mouth closed, lock your doors, and save your throws. And most importantly, you live to fight another day. I'm going to get out of here.